Imagine a tiny snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's small, but as it keeps rolling, it gathers more snow, grows bigger, and picks up speed. That's exactly how compound interest works. It's money that earns money, and then that new money earns even more money. The cycle keeps repeating, and suddenly your savings look like they've been hitting the gym. Let's start with the basics. Simple interest is straightforward. If you put $100 in a savings account with 10% simple interest, you earn $10 every year. After 5 years, you've got $150. Not bad, but predictable. Now, compound interest changes the game. Same $100, same 10% interest, but this time the interest gets added to your balance each year. Year 1, you earn $10, so your balance is $110. Year 2, you earn interest not just on the original $100, but also on the $10 you already earned. That's $11, bringing you to $121. By year 3, you're at $133.1. Notice the decimal creeping in? That's the magic of compounding. By year 5, you've got $161.51. That's $11 more than simple interest gave you, just because your money was allowed to grow on itself. Here's where it gets exciting. The longer you let compound interest work, the more dramatic the growth becomes. 10 years at 10% turns $100 into $259. 20 years? $672. 30 years? Almost $2,000. That's 20 times your original investment, all from letting time and interest do the heavy lifting. Think of compound interest as planting a tree. At first, it's just a sapling, but each year it grows taller, sprouts more branches, and produces more fruit. The fruit doesn't just feed you once. It produces seeds that grow into new trees. Soon you've got an orchard, and all you did was plant one seed and wait. Now let's add a touch of humor. Imagine your money as rabbits. One rabbit becomes two, two become four, four become eight. Before you know it, you've got a whole backyard full of rabbits, and they're multiplying faster than you can count. Compound interest is financial rabbit math. But here's the catch. Compound interest works both ways. If you're saving or investing, it's your best friend. If you're borrowing, it can be your worst enemy. Credit card debt is compound interest flipped upside down. That small balance grows bigger and bigger, and suddenly you're feeding a monster instead of rabbits. So how do you make compound interest work for you? Start early. Even small amounts grow huge over time. Be consistent. Regular contributions add fuel to the fire. And be patient. The real magic happens in the later years, when the snowball has gathered enough momentum to become unstoppable. Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world. Whether you picture it as snowballs, trees, or rabbits, the lesson is the same. Money that earns money is powerful. Give it time. Give it patience, and it will surprise you with how much it can grow. And that's how compound interest works. A simple idea with extraordinary results, turning small beginnings into big endings, all thanks to the quiet power of growth upon growth.